Hi, we are heading to the oldest and a very popular temples in the north, which is in Bắc province. So today's video will be about religion. There are many types of religion in the world today. However, the two most popular to Viet people are Buddhism and Christianity. Jesus Christ and Buddha, the enlightened ones, born into different traditions, separated by large geographical distances, nevertheless share common characteristics, which is not surprising since they are but both manifested expressions of the universal human yearning for mystical harmony with the rhythms of nature. Jesus is the Son of God, but was born to a woman on earth. This faithful woman's name was Mary. When Mary gave birth to Jesus, many signs and angels appeared so that faithful people could find him and pay their respects. Jesus healed the sick, gave sight to the blind, and even brought the dead back to life. More importantly, he forgave people of their sins. Jesus continually reminded people that his words were aligned with God's will so that the Father may be glorified in the Son. Christianity is a religion focusing on the life, teachings, and death of Jesus Christ. This religion teaches to love God, to love your neighbors, to forgive others who have wronged you, to love your enemies, and to ask God for forgive your sins. Buddha was born into a royal family among rich and extravagant circumstances. When reaching adulthood, he became more aware of the suffering that was present outside the palace walls. Buddhist legends say he also came to the realization that this sort of suffering could happen to anyone in the world, which caused him great distress, and eventually he decided that he could not continue living such a luxurious lifestyle when so many others were suffering. Yet he gave it up all and became a monk, subsisting on the charity of others. Jesus' crucifixion. Throughout his life, many were angry with Jesus because they didn't understand him. He taught unfamiliar things and showed compassion to sinners. He demonstrated incredible power, and some civic and church leaders felt threatened by his influence. Therefore, Jesus was arrested and later crucified or killed, which he allowed in order to fulfill God's will. He was then hung between two convicted thieves and died by the ninth hour of the day, at around 3 p.m. The Bible describes 7 statements that Jesus made while he was on the cross, as well as several supernatural events that occurred. Traditionally, these 7 sayings are called words of 1. Forgiveness, 2. Salvation, 3. Relationship, 4. Abandonment, 5. Distress, 6. Triumph, and the last one, reunion. According to Buddha, enlightenment is not achieved by extremes. You cannot live in luxury or self denial. He also discovered what's called the Four Noble Truths. They are 1. To live is to suffer. 2. Suffering is caused by attachment or desire. 3. You can eliminate suffering by eliminating all attachments. 4. This is achieved by following the Eightfold Path. Number 1. The right view, understanding the truth of existence. 2. The right intention, being willing to achieve enlightenment. 3. The right speech. 4. The right action. 5. The right livelihood. 6. The right effort. 7. Proper meditation. 8. The right concentration, maintaining continuous focus. This is a full-time effort, no pressure. Yo Pagoda, located in Thuận Thành District, Bắc Ninh Province, is considered the oldest Buddhist pagoda in Vietnam. In the past, the region where Yo Pagoda was built today was the capital of Giao Chỉ District, the political, economic, and cultural center of Vietnam. About 1,800 years ago, the Indian monk named Kaudala came to this area to do the missionary work and founded the first Buddhism center in Vietnam called Luy Lao. There were many pagodas, citadels, and markets built in the area at that time, and Yo Pagoda was among them. national treasures, including the statue of the Thousand Hand and Thousand Eyed Avalokiteshvara, which was designated a national treasure in 2012. Today's video is over. Thank you for watching. See you next time.